got my second touch-up for my micro shading, and I got that a couple of hours ago, so it's a little dark. It's gonna lighten up, but I love it. I love them. I did not get the micro blading. I got the micro shading, and the first session they kind of do it, you know, a little lighter because you can't go lighter after you've gone darker. So then the second one they put where you want your actual color to be. So this is a lot darker, but it's gonna lighten up. In a couple of weeks, this is gonna peel off, and you'll see like the true color of it. But the shape and all of that, of whatever it is what it's gonna be. This is supposed to last for about 2 years. Some people's last 3 years, but I'm about 2 years. It depends on your skin tone, and how well you take the actual ink. So this is not the tattooing ink like I'll just say a lot of our other sisters and brothers from another mother, they use the real tattoo ink. But this is permanent makeup. And it's a different type of ink, but it's done like a tattoo. So it is definitely it's definitely something that you're not just going to wipe off in the next 2 or 3 months. One of the things that you have to remember that you need to do, well, first of all, one of the things you need to remember is that everyone's skin takes it differently, and for me, I wanted to make sure that it didn't go darker, and I can't, you know, and I didn't like it, and then I'm like, oh, take this back, you know, you can't do that, you know. So you go, the first session is about 3 hours, 3.5 hours, and they do it a little lighter. You get to see what it looks like, and then you can decide if you want to go darker or not for your second session. And your second session is always done 6 to 8 weeks later. I had mine done at a place called A Natural Beauty. Her name is Lisa. I like her shop. It's very nice, very clean, aesthetically. It is, as far as aseptic technique, she's a registered nurse gang. And so, you know, that for me, that meant a lot, because as a nurse, I know how another nurse actually is detailed with cleanliness and keeping things with sterile, well, not necessarily sterile technique, but clean technique, and things of that sort. So I did not get the micro blading or the nano and all that stuff. I just got the shading. Okay. I may do that the next go round. She does not do the blading, but I may do that the next go round. Not sure. I like this. I'm not a big makeup wearer, so for me, I may wear makeup once a week, maybe on my face, if that. I may go a couple months with no powder or anything on my face. I'm just not a makeup wearer, but I'd hate trying to line my eyebrows and do that type of stuff. So that makes it a lot easier. So that's it with the micro shading. You have to do aftercare. Make sure if you get it done that you do aftercare. Also, make sure that you understand that everybody, okay, as a nurse, I know, but everybody may not know, everybody is asymmetrical. You can put your finger down the middle of your face, line up and map your stuff, and everybody's face is a little bit asymmetrical. For me, I've always noticed that my right side is lower than my left. And then if you look sideways, this side comes out a little bit more. So if you need to make sure that you get someone who is a perfectionist, they do what's called a mapping. And if your one side is lower than the other, they'll bring that up. But make sure you know to get somebody who knows what they're doing. Because literally my right eye, this eye is a little lazier than the other one. And I know from childhood, this eye is a little lower than that one. So she did the mapping to make it as symmetrical as possible, but understand that if nobody's face is just like, you know, it's very symmetrical. But I am happy with the results that I have. It's not painful at all. The first session she used a little numbing cream, but even if she didn't use it, it just feels like somebody's doing this. That's it. So all right, so outside of that, I wanted to share a little bit about my Sisterlocks, and then I'm gonna give you a couple of products that I've been using, and then also a perfume that I am loving, and I hope you should try it. I hope you try it. All right, so as far as my Sisterlocks, I am still loving them. Look at there. I love all I thought when I counted them, at first I thought I had 500. I have over 600 locks in my head. I got a big old head. I do. It's a big head. It's a lot under there, and they're small under here. They're small. So I have a lot. I had some problems with bunching. As you can see, the bunching is not here. My bunching is up top. Why? How? I don't know. So you see how much thicker they're at the ends, and you need to control the bunching because these little ends got to go back through there every time you get a retie. So look at how skinny this is here. And you see how they get thick right there, here. That's bunching. Okay. So what I do is I'm a year and 9 months in, and so what I try to do is after I wash my hair, I braid it down and then put the big ponytail rubber bands on instead of those little small goody ones. I feel like those goody ones was constricting my hair at the end and actually making the area where it was bunching, like cutting it off. So that's just me, and it may not be anybody else, and that may not be the issue, but that's what I felt it was because it was only happening. I only saw it at the places where those rubber bands were. So but outside of that, I'm loving my Sisterlocks. It's still the best hair decision that I have made, and I don't have to do a lot. I don't put anything in my hair. I wash my hair mostly with Talia Wajid. I did try, well, I have tried this Mael rosemary shampoo. A lot of people don't say they don't like the Mael rosemary oil for that, the oil for the scalp. I've not used it. They said it's caused issues and stuff with them. I haven't used it, but the shampoo hasn't caused me any issues. It cleans my hair really good. I usually wash my hair about once a week. I have tried to do my wait 2 weeks, and I do that sometimes. I'll wait 2 weeks sometimes, but when I do, I really have to clean my hair because I don't know. I just have always been used to washing my hair once a week. I don't put any products in my hair. I don't put any oil. Sometimes I go get my retie, and my lactician, she will put a little oil in my hair, after she finishes it, she'll call it like, do you want some spritz? But that's about it. I don't put anything in it. I don't condition like a lot of people say they condition. When I first got my Sisterlocks, they were up here. Literally, I was going to work like, because I was just like, what these people gonna think. She's come to work with her hair down here, you know, because I was wearing this cute little bob weave. And then I come up here with some Sisterlocks, and our sister brothers and sisters from another mother, all of them are not really aware of what's going on. So I'm up with hair up here, and it was a test. It was a trial. But today, look at your girl got hang time. Look at you. Look at the swing. Look at that. But I'm happy. And yes, I'm boasting and bragging about Sisterlocks. If you're thinking about getting them, get them. I can't tell you what to get if you're thinking about like micro locks and something else like that. I don't have that experience. But what I will tell you is that I enjoy my Sisterlocks. And it really is it's a sisterhood, because I meet so many people just from them looking at my hair or with me noticing their hair and say, oh, hey, sis. And we began striking up conversations. And I have some friends right now just because we was admiring each other's Sisterlocks. It truly is gang. All right. Other thing I want to just share with you all out is that since I got my micro shading, these are a couple of things that I've been using to kind of enhance my makeup. I don't use a lot of makeup again. I mean, I'm an eyeliner lipstick type of girl, that's it. But if I do wear makeup, I want it to last the whole day. So I have been starting to use this Mercier. This is a setting powder. So after I use my foundation or my powder, I just use this as a setting powder. Okay, if you haven't used the setting powder, just try this one. I saw a Fenty one, as I was saying on another video. I had a Fenty one, and the Fenty one is nice, but because of the summertime, my skin gets a little darker. I tan a little bit, and they have something called banana, which is now too light. Then they have something called honey, which is orangey now on me, and then it's something that's just like hazelnut. It's too dark. So I found a perfect blend with this. It's called Laura Mercier, and it's translucent, medium, deep. I got this from from Sephora. And then also a Soft Glam II. These colors, because I'm a natural type girl, I like this little, and this is nice. I love the feel on it. But this is a nice soft glam some colors that I have from Anastasia, and I got this from Ulta. And what I like about this with my eyebrows is that the colors really pop with my lipstick. If you can see that, bam, pop, oh, boom. Anyway, they pop with my lipstick, and it also does not have me with so much color to my face. I don't like that clownish color look. I just don't do that. I don't know. But my favorite here is called Sultry. It's got a little glitter. And then the other one is called Orange Soda. So that's when I feel like I'm going a little bold with a little pizzazz on there. I'll do the Orange Soda. And then, you know, the days of old when we used to line our lips. You remember? I am not a lip liner. I don't do a lot of lip lining. I don't do it. I just feel like it's 80s, 90s, and it should not come to the 2000s. It shouldn't come to the 99s or the 2000s. Okay, it should stay there. However, I don't use this like a typical lip liner. What I do is more for a lip liner smudge, like the old school. Do you remember back in the day when we used to put on lip liner and then put on some Vaseline or lip gloss and smudge it? This is how I use that. So I don't use a heavy line. So right now, what I have on is this. This is by MAC. Okay, and it's chestnut. Okay, and what I do is I don't even take the blunt end of it. So if it's sharp, I don't even take the end. I take it at like a 15-degree angle and kind of line it. And then I use this. I love this MAC Powder Kissed Frost lipstick. And you just put your lipstick on and then keep smudging until it's blended. So that is the only way that I kind of line my lip to give me that kind of deepness that will match my eyebrows and my liner. If I don't have, if you can see, if I don't have like just a regular color that I like to wear, I do also like, there's one of my friends gave me this lip stick from Urban Decay called I can't think what it's called now, but it's like a neutral brown. It's really pretty. But Urban Decay, their lipsticks last. They don't wear off. You can drink, and it feels good and soft on your lips. That you should try Urban Decay. And actually this eyeliner that I use is from Urban Decay as well. So this eyeliner that I love is called Demolition, and it's from Urban Decay. You can get this from Sephora. For my top lid, I don't do a big cat eye or anything, but I do use this NYX. And then also the MAC Stack, the liner. I mean the mascara. I don't even have any mascara on right now. So all I have on right now, because I love my micro shade and I feel like I can do less, is that I just have eyeliner and lipstick with the line. I mean with the lip liner. That's it. That's all I have on, and I like that. It's for me just to get up and go. Now, if I want to go out and go get glam, yeah, I'm gonna put me on a little bronzer here, and get a little cute. Okay, but that's it. That's all I wanted to come on and say. So a couple of things that you know, to close on is that sometimes we, you know, often take our self-care for granted. We don't really spend that time to care and take care. We know we need to because we're taking care of others. But sometimes just take that Friday night to think about what you're going to do for Saturday morning. Go do your little runs at Target or whatever. I love Target, and please pick up the things you need and then take care of yourself. Even if it's buying you a nice body scrub or something to make you feel better, take that time to enjoy you, even if it's for 1 hour of yourself to get on a Saturday morning before you go deal with all the shenanigans. Okay, so take that time and turn on some nice music, close the door, and just do you. Even if it's just putting on a little makeup and looking at yourself in the mirror. Take that time for you. All right, so to close, again, the products, Laura Mercier is the setting powder, Soft Glam II from Anastasia, and Urban Decay is the lipstick, and then the MAC Powder Kiss Frost is the lipstick that I use. My eyebrows, my micro shading, I got that done in the Atlanta, was the Dunwoody area. Her name is Lisa, and her brand is A Natural Beauty, and Beauty is spelled B-E-A-U-T-I-E. And then for my Sisterlocks, my Sisterlock consultant's name is Tryant, T-R-Y-A-N-T, Atkins, and she is in Kennesaw on Cherokee Street. She is a Sisterlock consultant, and she is on the website, so check her out. Until next time, take care of you, do you, and make sure that you make time for you. Have a blessed 4th of July weekend, and let me know if you have any questions below.